Hey guys, YouTuber 100 here. Now continuing Star Wars month with my third and final original trilogy changes video. Well, and now I'm going to talk about the changes that have been made to Return of the Jedi over the years. Yeah, so once again, the actual version right here, and then 1997 special edition release, and 2004 DVD. Yeah, so Return of the Jedi, I know a lot of people really do like this one a lot. People have said that this is their favorite movie in the original trilogy. Yeah. And yeah, this is pretty good. Yeah, like I said, Empire Strikes Back's my favorite of the original trilogy. Yeah, I really do. This one really is a good one. And yeah, even though it does kind of have its flaws and problems. Yeah, it's got like, of course, the Ewoks, and it's got some other stuff that have been from the changes. So yeah, but yeah, I'll get to that in this video, alright? So, yeah. Okay, so changes that have been made to Return of the Jedi over the years. Yeah, so I don't really know what, like, all the change, like, a lot of changes that have been made to Return of the Jedi, but yeah, there are some that I remember that I will talk about in this video, and yeah, as I've said in the previous two videos, any changes that I don't name, you can just leave them in the comments, okay? So I guess I'll start with changes to Return of the Jedi by talking about Jabba the Hutt's entertainment. Yeah, so in the original version, you have like Jabba getting some entertainment from singing, and one of his slaves is trying to choke him and kill him. And then Jabba then puts her down the trapdoor into the Rancor pit. Then in 1997, oh my goodness, Jedi rocks. Oh man, talk about an epic fail. A bunch of cartoon characters for the little kids that try to make us laugh and fail miserably. Oh my goodness, man, such an embarrassment. Really, I hope if Disney re-releases the original trilogy, I hope they make some edits and take that out and put it back to the way it was originally. Oh my goodness, alright. Yeah, and then another change that's been made is the Sarlacc pit. Originally, it was just like this unusual creature with a bunch of thorns or whatever, yeah, or teeth, yeah. And then, they later on did give the Sarlacc pit like a head and some tentacles and stuff to make it actually look like they were actually going to go into a mouth and stuff, yeah. So yeah, they made that change to it. And let's see what else. And yeah, also of course, I guess, yeah, I don't really know much, so I guess I'll just jump to like when Luke is on the Death Star and stuff. Yeah, they have, oh my goodness, in the Blu-ray version of Return of the Jedi, when the Emperor is zapping Luke, they have Darth Vader say no twice, which makes absolutely no sense. We we didn't need dialogue for that scene. I mean, it was perfect the way it and plus it just doesn't, just the timing for the nose really doesn't make a lot of sense. And then really, I mean, yeah, we just really didn't need that nose at all. I mean, like, the episode 3 no was kind of understandable, but the ones here just made absolutely no sense whatsoever. You know? And also, when Luke is unmasking Darth Vader here in the original release and the 1997 version, Darth Vader had eyebrows. And then in 2004, or they removed his eyebrows. So yeah, yeah. The reason behind removing his eyebrows was to like keep continuity of Anakin being burnt in Episode 3, and like showing the impact. Yeah. And then once the Death Star exploded again, just like in Episode 4, they added a ring around it when it exploded. Yeah. And then in the end, where they had the celebration, they actually have made quite a few changes. Yeah. First off, in the original, they just showed the celebration on Endor and only Endor. Then, in 1997, and then they added in some extra worlds, extra systems to show celebrating. They showed Cloud City celebrating in Tatooine, and I think they showed Coruscant in here. And then in 2004, they also added in Naboo, showed celebrating, yeah. And they've also changed the tune. In the original, they have a Yub Nub, which I actually really don't really think Yub Nub is really that very good. It sounds, to me, it just sounds really generic. I do prefer the music they have in the 1997 and 2004 releases. Yeah, I just think that music, it's more fit for a celebration. I think it's just more celebration-like, yeah. And then finally, last change. This is probably the one a lot of people are really upset, really don't like. The original release in 1997, and they have Anakin's ghost played by Sebastian Shaw. And then in 2004, they changed it from Sebastian Shaw to Hayden Christensen. Yeah, this is the one a lot of people really just don't seem to like. But yeah, I actually do like it with Hayden Christensen. I personally think Hayden Christensen just fits the scene better than Sebastian Shaw. But I will admit, seeing him that young next to Obi-Wan, who was still played by Alec Guinness, I just really don't think that works. I think it would look better if Ewan McGregor replaced Alec Guinness. But yeah, I can see why they didn't do that, and they want to keep Alec Guinness in. So yeah, those are the changes that have been made to Return of the Jedi over the years. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, if any changes I didn't say, hey, leave them in the comments. And yeah, alright, so yeah, and this concludes my original trilogy changes videos. And yeah, so stay tuned for more Star Wars videos coming up later this month. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.